Hello?
Hello, Donna. This is Landon from ZFind. So I saw that you had interest in ZFind. Are you currently an Airbnb operator?
No, I'm getting started
Okay.
and I'm in Wisconsin,
Okay.
but I'm looking for property in Illinois,
Okay.
Chicago. That's where I want to do the Airbnb.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I will tell you, Chicago is a great place. We do get a lot of properties in Chicago. Now, are you familiar with rental arbitrage at all?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And that's what I want to do at this point.
Okay. Well, just to let you know, I did see that you submitted a form on our platform, but essentially what we have is a platform like Zillow. The only difference is all the properties on our platform are already approved for Airbnb. This simply means that you don't have to, talk to a property owner and try to convince them to allow the Airbnb business model. And instead, you can just go to the platform and you can claim, whatever property you're interested in. We do have properties in Chicago. You can claim a property and the ZFind team will connect you directly with the property owner. So you'll get the property owner's email, you'll get their phone number, and you'll have their name. You'll also have the address. This information, it will just give you the ability to do your own due diligence, run numbers, whatever you need to do to make sure that this is the actual property that you want to move forward with. From there, you will connect with the property owner and go through the lease process with the property owner directly.
So on the website, once we sign up and then I'm able to make the payment, if it says claim the property, my question is, will you be able to run numbers before we finalize? Because let's say if I claim the property and I paid $300 and realize that the numbers won't work for me, what would we do then?
That's a great question. We've already thought about how that would work for you. When you pay, you're basically just getting access to the platform. So we give you the ability to claim as many properties as you want, run numbers on as many properties as you want. And what you can do from there is when you find a property that you're interested in, then you can claim the property or multiple properties, and you'll connect with the owner after you have come down to a realization of this is the property I want to go with. So let's take it a step further. Let's just say that property, it falls through. The property owner stops responding, or you just find yourself uninterested in that property. Like, you have more claims. You can claim more properties and get access to more properties until you actually get that signed lease without having to pay an additional $297.
Oh, okay. Then I will go ahead and complete the payment so I can see what you have in Illinois. Then, hopefully I can find something that would work, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, and it's a super easy process. Once you sign up, you'll get directly to your email login access to the platform. You'll get the link to the platform. And then we also send you like an onboarding document, which helps you understand like how to really use the platform and what to expect from property owners and things like that. It's like a video. You can watch it. It doesn't matter if you don't, but if you do watch it, you'll have a better understanding about everything.
It's my first time. I'm new to the game. If I see, let's say, we have more properties in a certain city or state, will that mean that that area, give or take, will be a good area for Airbnb, or is it that people don't want to Airbnb in areas like that?
No, that's a very good observation type of question. I'll tell you that it doesn't mean any of those things. So our goal is to add properties to the platform that are approved for the business model. So it's best that you kind of have your own judgment or go based off of where you're comfortable the most. So just because you may see 100 properties in Dallas, that doesn't mean that Dallas is the best place for Airbnb. It's just at the time when we were able to get 100 properties in Dallas, that's where majority of the properties were approved for Airbnb. Use your own judgment. I would say for you is because you already know Chicago, you're already comfortable with Chicago, stick with Chicago until you feel like you want to go somewhere else. And we're a few days away from launching this thing called our resource knowledge base. We'll drop information about the best markets to get into, or the top 150 markets in the short-term rental space, or the cities with the regulations. Like, we'll drop so much information in our resources center to help you make better decisions when choosing a property. So we want to make sure that you are making the right decisions. So we want to provide that type of resource for you.
Yeah, that would help, because especially in Illinois, I know they do have some rules and regulations. So it's like you have to always stay on top of things.
Right.
Just so you don't.
For sure.
And I just know that city, just because I have a restaurant.
Okay.
That I work in and out of both Wisconsin and Illinois. So.
Wow.
I know it's busy in Chicago when we go there and do stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm looking to rather do Airbnb there, because in summer when we are working crazy, we don't even have, it's hard to find a place to live because we always have to stay in hotels and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I know the market will be best compared to Wisconsin.
May I ask you a question about the restaurant? So are you the owner?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, congratulations on being a restaurant owner. I know that's definitely a tough feat to achieve, because people are people, but at least you do have experience in the hospitality industry. That's an amazing thing. I will tell you something. Maybe you haven't thought about it, but to enhance the experience of your guests, like, I won't get too deep into it, but I just want to give you the perspective. 2 years ago, I was working with a property owner in Dallas, and I was doing co-hosting for the property owner. The house had a pool, it had a basketball court. We used it for Airbnb. The property was doing 5 figures a month. And the part that made it really different from everyone else in the neighborhood was the fact that the property owners themselves owned maybe like 10 restaurants in the city of Dallas. And so what we would do for any guest that came through is we would offer them a discounted rate, or like some type of coupon that they could use at the restaurant, so that, one, they felt like they was getting a better experience when they came into the city. 2, they didn't have to think about where they wanted to eat. And then 3, their business itself, at least a customer that every time they came to Dallas, they knew that they could eat at these 10 different restaurants that these owners owned. Like, if you add up the amount of people that will stay at your property over the course of a year, it's not a lot of business, but it's something. So you can provide a great experience for your guests. And then also, if you just ask your guests to leave a review about their experience with the restaurant and at your property in your Airbnb listing, then you can get more publicity that way as well. Because your Airbnb listing is a public listing site, your restaurant will be in an Airbnb listing, like the name of your restaurant. So just some things to think about. Probably already thought about it, but I just definitely wanted to let you know based off of our experience.
Wow, that's deep. Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. And once you sign up, you'll get as much information as you need. In the platform, we have the resources as well, so you can utilize that. And we'll constantly come out with new things to help you get more value from what you're paying when it comes to $297.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing you on the other side. I wish you unlimited success in your business. And
all right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bro, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is hop on a call with somebody and spit some game. This is I'm into this. I'm into this.